actually. Both not too bad. Give me 2 seconds. You know what's funny?
It's that harpoon tackle thing.
What fucking tipped me off about the like not responding, the internet like not responding, was I was going through the level and I was like, yeah, you know, look out for this. This is something you don't really want to like.
Oh,
Wait a
there it
second.
is.
Hold on. What the fuck?
You cut out for a second.
Well,
But you're good.
yeah, it says the fucking. God damn it! The stream like stopped again. Um, it looks like my internet's like just spiking. It's like going out and then.
You might have a leaky internet cable.
I guess.
Internet's leaking out, bud.
What the fuck? And now my. Oh my god, my bit rate's just fucking tanking right now. Like what the hell? It's not even going at like whatever my normal bit rate is.
Mine's fucking insane right now.
And mine says it's dropping frames like. What the fuck? Mine just jumped up to 11,000.
It's at 4,200.
What the hell's going on to the stream? Okay, now it's evened out. Dude, and I dropped so many frames just now. What the hell happened? All right. I think we're in the fucking clear. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what tipped me off to to there being a problem was I realized I was like, I don't hear Zach complaining about any of these jumps. And I was like,
and that at least 3 times during that period of time. Right in the fucking mouth. I was like, Jesus Christ, all right.
I was going through and I was like, oh, he's not saying anything. And then I looked over and my fucking OBS had a big red square on it. And I was like, God damn it!
Well, I was like sitting there and I was like talking about how I like the level design and shit, and how like it didn't feel like some games when they're linear, like they just feel crazy linear, and this one like has a nice like change of scenery to keep it interesting.
Right,
He didn't
yeah.
say anything, and I was like, all right, well, fuck me then.
Well, I guess he has no opinion on that game. Alright. I just talked to Volgrim. Let me take a look at his shit.
I kind of want this scythe.
The scythe is neat. I think it's kind of an area weapon, maybe? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's what it says. Maybe I don't want it.
Honestly, in Dark Souls 1 and 2, I kind of don't use anything but the main weapons.
Dark Souls, huh?
I almost called it Demon Souls. Darksiders.
So let's see.
All right,
These
so
are just moves here. So.
Weapon Masters, boost the damage inflicted by it. That's not bad. That one's a good one. Actually, Weapon Master is not a terrible one to pick up right now. Bane is...
I don't have anywhere fucking near enough for that.
Yeah, neither do I. I feel like Bane is one that is good, but there's better stuff you could have equipped. Like, generating the Wrath naturally over time really only makes a difference if it's like a 5-minute trek to your next destination. Like, I feel like it doesn't make a big difference in the short term.
So like the life essence and the greater life is that just like a one-time thing that it regenerates all of my health?
For that item, yeah. That's a consumable, yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick up, because you'll find those in game too.
Just Weapon Master's probably our best bet right now.
Either that or... So, hold on.
I like the harpoon tackle, though.
I
have enough to get both of them. I think I might get the harpoon tackle and the Weapon Master.
You'll also want to consider, and we can't afford them now, but the Wrath Shard and the Wrath Core. The Wrath Core will give you 1 full Wrath bar bonus. And then the Wrath Shard...
I use that whole fucking time.
Oh,
I use my once.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Blade Geyser 2 is useful too, so... In fact, honestly, I would not... Well, it's up to you. You play however you want, but I've never found Stone Skin, Immolation, or Affliction useful. Skill-wise. Blade Geyser is by far the most useful ability, in my opinion. Stone Skin sounds like it's good, but I feel like you'd have to max it for it to be really good, because it reduces damage, but it also increases your offensive damage, so...
Alright.
But yeah, so let's see.
I got the damage upgrade, and then I wanted that harpoon.
Yeah, can I even get it? Oh, just barely. Okay. let's see, what other good ones? Not even all of the combos are that necessary either.
I accidentally started the next encounter.
No worry. Just taking a look. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I don't think any of these other abilities are really...
Just spamming this guy with the harpoon thing.
Oops. Also, these bats can be grappled right out of the air.
Yeah. I like that.
The fun thing about that shit is since he does that flip roll after he grapples one of them, you can just fucking, like, if there's multiple bats, you can just keep in the air.
Chaining them?
Yeah, it's so fun.
I was wondering if there'd be, like, a point where you had to, like, chain them to get across, like, an expanse of space.
They, we're about to actually enter the first part where it actually has us do, like, these challenges in order to progress. And one of them, I think, is... I don't know if it would be here, but... one of the challenges eventually is kill a certain amount of enemies in the air before the timer runs out. And that's the easiest way to do it, is just to, like, chain them. That way, you can keep getting aerial kills. So, okay, you can, whenever you get a moment, if you pause and then go to the sword screen, you can assign that Weapon Master enhancement to your Chaos Eater. And then, because it doesn't actually deal extra damage unless it's equipped.
Okay, so how do I equip that to?
So just click on the Weapon Master rune or whatever it is, and then it will automatically pick the sword because it's the only weapon you got, and then just hit A again to assign it. And then, so as long as your sword has the Weapon Master like icon in its like enhancement slot, then that means it's equipped.
Okay, there it is. I was like, I don't know. Alright, I think I got it. Oh.
And so it says slotted bonus on there. That means that's what you get by having it on that weapon. There's some of them later that have passive bonuses, which means you don't actually have to have it slotted on the weapon, I think, for it to actually have a bonus. Because there's some, I think, that you can equip in like a secondary weapon, and it still will give you the bonus for whatever the non-slotted bonus is.
Okay.
I don't remember which ones those are, though. But I know they exist.
I like that fucking slamming, like flip, slam down one. You're in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, I fucking... I accidentally hit right trigger on this guy instead, and it fucking blew the horn and blew him off the edge and killed him. I did not realize that you were able to use it just by pressing right trigger. That's nice.
Yep. As long as you...
So we don't have any other thing to equip in that slot right now, though, do we?
The right trigger, no. So the right trigger, I think, is your tool slot. So yeah, we can't do anything about it yet. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't think we can't do anything about it yet. And then the Y slot is for your secondary weapon.
Oh boy, there's some bad boys here.
I have come for the destroyer. My brother spoke of your
Oopsies.
but a powerful curse holds me now.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
I cannot
Hello.
help you.
13.
Any curse can be broken.
Not sure like how high I should be getting my combos. Like the highest I'm getting is like 13 to 20.
I don't know how much of a difference it makes, if any.
We are bound by their
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's like scoring like Devil May Cry, so.
I can no longer move within
See,
Shadow
trying to see if there's any
Much of my
hidden shit.
power has left me. You need not enter it.
There is in one spot, but I don't think we can get it until we get
To the accursed
a different, like some other tools. You'll see a lot of areas that you can't even access right now. So and since we can revisit everything
Okay.
later
So
on.
just kind of should I just be trying to kill everybody in the area before I progress at least?
Up to you. It's up to you. It'll give you more souls, but so basically you should be able to upgrade things a little bit sooner that way if you kill everything first. But some of these areas, the enemies will just kind of keep respawning, so you'll just have to see if you like kill one area and then move to the next and then come back and there's more people in the area you just demolished, then you probably don't have to worry about killing everybody because they'll just keep respawning.
Okay.
Because I noticed, well, what area was it? When we went back to get that artifact the first time, there was homeboys that just kept respawning in that room.
There, yeah.
Those little zombie ones. So I activated the next part, so I'll just wait for you. I mean, it's not that far ahead. It's in this area. No rush though.
Just killing these guys back here. There's only like 2 left.
I wonder, do does the sword glow like that without the
Oh, there's a chest back here. Nice.
Without that? Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. So if you when you equip the weapon master on the Chaos Eater, it causes the eyes on the blade to light up.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was gonna say I didn't remember seeing that before, but it's because that doesn't actually happen unless you equip that shit.
Right. I think I'm heading back to. I need to go down. Oh shit! I missed. God damn it! How many times am I gonna fall off the ledge in this game? Am I supposed to be going down? I don't think so.
Let's see. No.
No, I'm in the wrong spot. I need to go back around. I went like out in the street, like way out on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, if you look at the map, you want to go northeast. Top right.
All right.
And in fact, if you're on the south side of the map, then
yeah, I was.
It does look like though.
I cleared everything. There was a fucking chest over there with souls though.
It does look like on the top left though that there's like a little subway spot.
Yeah, I think. Oh, that might not. That's probably not where I just was. It looked like a subway entrance when I just stepped down, there was just stairs, and then it went straight to a soul's chest.
Oh, that might be it. Let me see. A little circular room.
Let me look at the map here. See where I was.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't see anything in here.
It's like the very far. I mean, if you're looking at the map, it's like the very bottom. There's like stairs. It looks like, and then like a little hall, and that's where it was.
Oh, okay. I see it. Gotcha. Yeah, there was nothing in that little circular spot that I just checked.
Should I be going down in this little hole real quick? Or is that where we're... So, like, where the objective is, to the left of it, there's, like, a hole that you can go down.
Not yet.
Okay. So go to the objective?
Yep. In fact, I don't even know if we need to go down there yet. That leads to a secret spot, but we need other tools to access. I think there's an abyssal armor piece back there, but we need more.
Right.
Okay, so did he cash into the Shadow Realm thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So all of these spots, basically, we just have to hit each one, and each one's got a challenge for us.
Okay.
And when you complete it, once we complete all 4, or however many there are, it'll
Oh, a chest.
unlock them shits.
It's a life chest. Oh wait.
After each of these challenges, we get a full health and a full wrath chest. So,
All right, bunch of dead people on the ground.
feel free to use whatever you need to.
40 enemies within the time. Okay.
The quicker you defeat them, the more souls you get at the end as a reward.
Surely this is no challenge for the likes of you.
They start out pretty simple. In fact, I don't even know if the first like 4 that we ever have to do are actually all that tough, but some of the later ones require a little bit more than just fucking hack and slash your way through in the time limit. Oops. Oops, goddamn it. Wrong button. The executions are nice because it's also like invulnerability frames. So it's a good tool for like anytime there's like a beefier dude around, you can evade some of their attacks if you initiate an execution on a smaller enemy. Oops. Do that. Let's fucking eliminate one of these guys. Are you gone now? I can't hear you.
No, I'm fucking trying. I'm just trying not to die.
I was like, oh shit.
That was entertaining. Can we do it again?
God damn it. These big bros are fucking me up. Oh no.
Yeah, don't be afraid to use everything you got. Like I said, you get a full wrath and a full health chest at the end of each challenge.
God damn.
So if you have to use your abilities or whatever, it's okay.
Oh boy. Oh, I think I got killed. Yep. I got killed. Fantastic. I thought I had 2 life bars, but I only had 1. Let's try that again. We'll do over action.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Ooh. Oh, god damn it.
No, we can't do it again.
Why did I do that first? There we go.
Okay. That time went a lot better.
I think maybe when they respawn you with your full health too, maybe? I can't remember.
I don't know. I used the chest that was like right outside.
Oh, okay. I can't remember though. It might be a Dark Souls 2 thing. Because I know there's some games that I actually appreciate for that, because you go into a boss fight and you just don't have enough health and there's like no way you can fucking...
Yeah. Fucking terrible.
Right, and so then...
Shit.
If at least if they give you the checkpoint and you respawn, I can't remember if Dark Souls is one of those though, or Dark Souls. God damn it, Darksiders.
Dark shoulders. Personamon.
Alrighty.
What do they want me to do with this one?
This one is... Let's see if we picked the same one. 5 enemies using aerial combos?
Yep. 50 enemies before war's infected health depletes.
Okay. I don't think he takes too much damage.
You motherfuckers are dead.
Oops. Oh, that counted. Nice. What? Actually, that Weapon Master enhancement makes a big difference on the aerial combos one. Because it makes...
Oh, does it?
Well, because I don't know if you noticed, but some of those enemies take like 1 or 2 strikes less to kill.
Yeah.
And so it makes it so you can pretty much hit them with 1 aerial combo and it'll be done.
Can we do it again?
Without it, I mean, you would have had to like time it to make sure. Because the thing is you want to try and not kill them too soon. And if you do an aerial combo and it doesn't kill them, then you got to try and start another one. Otherwise, you'll accidentally kill them on the ground. It's not that hard though. I just finished some shits. All right. I know we have to do challenges again, but I don't remember. Maybe I do remember what area it's in. I was gonna say, I know they put us through the whole challenge gambit at least twice. Well, the second one's has a little bit more interesting challenges.
Oh, big boy.
Okay, so one of these is I guess it's not the aerial kill one I was thinking of, but you have to kill everybody with executions. And that's where the bats one comes in handy.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can just keep chaining them as fast as possible by staying in the air and assassinating all of them. Oh, not to mention, it looks like you get an achievement for doing it too. Where's another one? Where's another one?
So close. Fuck you. Oh god, fucking big boy. Get out of here.
Wish I could grab those guys out of the air.
Yes! Fuck you, dude. Whew. I was worried I was gonna fail that one too. I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh my god, there was a health chest in the room the whole time.
I was gonna say I don't know if you saw it or not. There was one just in case.
Jesus.
Oh well.
I was fine, but that fucking big guy that spawned in started to hit me when I was trying to kill the little ones. That motherfucker chunks your health. Holy shit. Old flamey fists. Oh, flamey fists.
Yeah, once you start leveling up your blade geyser, it gets to a point to where like pretty much any of the bigger beefy guys, you can just use it once and then it puts them in execution mode.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing to him at the end there. I was like surrounded, there's like 4 of those little ones and him, and I had like a dick sliver health, and I was like, well, guess we'll try this.
God damn
One
it.
hit KO'd all of them. Okay. Should've tried that more often. I didn't even read what this one is. It's the bats, I think, so.
If the 5 bats came down, yeah, you have to kill everything with your execution. It's kind of ambiguous because it says you have to defeat things only with War's one-hit kill move or something. But basically what it means is just fucking kill everything with a beat.
I haven't touched the ground. That's what I was gonna say. I haven't touched the ground yet. This is amazing.
It's so fun.
Should I be even going for the guys on the ground? Or?
Not yet. The bats will disappear.
Okay.
Just kill all the bats first because they're gonna get in your way anyways. What the fuck? That was fucked up. That was fucked up. For sure.
I always knew you had it in you.
Yeah, so basically Darksiders 1 and Darksiders 2 are very similar in gameplay. Except Darksiders 2 is a little bit more open world than this is. This is fairly linear, even though it kind of has you backtracking and moving around in areas. Darksiders 2 is a little more open world, and Death is a little bit more agile than War is. So his combat, in my opinion, is a little bit more fun because it's faster paced. But the biggest difference is that I wouldn't, even though Darksiders 1 has like some RPG mechanics to it, like the leveling sword and stuff, and I would never really call it an RPG, but then Darksiders 2 goes full like Diablo mode, and you can like equip armor, and enemies drop loot. Okay. You can get loot, like chest drop loot. And you've even got like skill trees, so you can have like a death that's like totally based on magic, or you can go like more melee death. So they put a lot of RPG mechanics into Darksiders 2. And so while I certainly think Darksiders 2 is the better game, at least like in my opinion, because it's also a lot longer, I feel like Darksiders 1 is necessary to appreciate Darksiders 2, not only from a story standpoint, but if you play Darksiders 2 first, the combat and sort of the level design of 1 feels a little bit more streamlined. So yeah. it's easier to play Darksiders 1 and be like, oh, okay, no, this is cool, and then play Darksiders 2 and be like, oh, wow, no, this is really cool.
It knocked you out of the fucking park.
Yeah, Keith actually picked up Darksiders 2 yesterday because they put out like a new bundle on Xbox and PS4 that has both games for relatively cheap.
Oh, nice.
So he picked that up, and so I'm excited. It seems
it says that you can get like additional, but every time I hit the limit, it just ends the challenge, no matter how much time I have left.
Oh, so no, when it's saying like additional souls for time left over, it basically means like the more
Oh,
time
to
that's
give you,
left on the
like,
clock when
okay.
you finish it,
Gives
the
you-
more souls you
okay.
get. I don't know how many
That makes
souls
sense.
extra. So I don't know if like, if someone completes it 30 seconds before you do, are they getting, like a billion souls more, or is it like,
Right.
50? Because if it's like, 50 or even 100, it's not that big of a deal. So obviously you just want to kind of try and finish it as fast as possible regardless for that reason. Because bonus souls is nice for anybody. God damn.
Alright, I'm on the last one now.
Me too. Yeah, I'm doing the poisonous health one.
What is this one here?
Seems like these guys are giving a lot of rat souls when you execute them.
Hold L. V5 enemies using aerial combos.
Okay, so fight them. So do like a couple hits on the guys, and then hold your X. And when you launch into, and then when you launch into the air, just like jam it as fast as possible. And even if you slam them down like on the very last hit, it counts as an aerial combo kill. It should be really easy. That one was really quick for me. It's one that sounds difficult, but then
I'm confused. How to? Because they're all ground guys, so I need to do what now?
so when you hold down X, War will do like an uppercut strike.
Okay.
So just
I see.
do a couple of attacks to like lower their health, and then like on your third or fourth combo hit, hold the X button, and you'll transition to an aerial combo. And then once you like follow them up in the air and finish a combo that way, and as long as they die when you're doing the aerial combo, it counts. Yeah, it's a little confusing at first, like how to exactly initiate it, because it's not even just killing them in the air either. You have to kill them with the aerial attack combo, otherwise it doesn't count. Oh, god damn it, War. How about you not dodge like an asshole?
What the fuck?
Oops.
I always knew you had it in you.
I wish they'd turn like soul overflow into like actual like currency souls.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like I get so many extra wrath and health souls. And I'm pretty sure there's a game out there that does that, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know if
Press
it's...
RB just before the moment of impact. Block counter.
Yeah, I think that is probably maybe better for like some of the like really heavily armored enemies later in the game, because some of them are hard to get around. They'll have like a shield or something, and they're harder to maneuver around to actually hit them. So if you do the counter, it's kind of like Metal Gear Rising, where you'll do like mega damage on the counter or something like that.
Mega ultra damage.
Alright, I'm heading back over to Gateway Man.
Same. Need to toot my horn.
Yeah, I guess cutscenes are locked to 60 for me, actually. Not that it actually makes a difference. What is the next area? I don't remember.
Ravager.
So, let's see. That might be the first one that actually has a passive bonus. Yeah, okay, so... Slotted bonus guarantees souls for destroying environment objects by any means. And then passive bonus drastically increase the damage inflicted with environmental weapons. So if we had another weapon, which we don't, but whenever, you know, if we ever buy those scythes or anything, if we equipped this on the scythe, we would get the passive bonus, but we would not get the slotted bonus unless we destroyed environmental objects with the scythe. Or whatever the weapon was we put it on. It's not a bad one to have, though, at least for the environmental damage, but I don't know how often we actually hit things with the environment. I'm trying to think of, like, what other points in the game where throwing cars or anything actually becomes useful. Pretty much only in that first fight. Because as long as you're using your Chaos Eater, you're getting, like, XP for it, too, so... Oh, fuck. Come here, you bat. Come here, you bat, motherfucker.
Bam, 3P'd him. What up? I ain't even touching the ground.
There's a soul chest in the back here.
Shit. And just head on over there real quick. It sounds like there's a bat that I missed as well.
And it looks like there's one in there. In the little fucking glidey area here. Oh, and one after it.
Dumb bitch. You winged rat.
Saw some fucking comment yesterday about the Darksiders 3 thing. And so, by the way, ever since Darksiders 1, Fury has been a female. And I saw a couple comments yesterday, people being like, oh, why couldn't Fury be a man? In the name of feminism, you're ruining the series or something like that. I was like, what? First of all, how does making any protagonist a female in a game automatically count as feminism? Like, that's the exact fucking definition of misogyny. The fact that you would assume that just being a woman automatically makes it feminist. Like, that's so ridiculous.
Bitches can't do that shit.
It's so stupid.
You expect me to believe that one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse is a chick? And it would be called the 4 horse women. There would only be 3 horsemen and a horse woman. So...
Well, and the other thing, too, I saw...
That's not canon. That's not canon.
There were people that were complaining yesterday, too, that the last 2 horsemen don't... are like... So... War and Death share the same name, I think, as the 2 of the horsemen, but they changed the second 2 because I think
Pestilence.
Yeah, Pestilence. I think maybe Famine.
Yeah.
And then in here, it's basically Strife. I think is probably
Strife is interchanged in the Bible with Famine.
Okay, so yeah, and then so basically Pestilence,
Between
and then
between the different translations, I think it's Pestilence and Famine. Maybe it's Famine and Strife that are, I think that are interchanged.
Okay.
Them. I can't. It's one of the 2.
Yeah. So the only one they really take liberty with is Fury, which is the female one, I guess. But it's because I feel like the people were also getting bent out of shape over that, and I was like, but bro, it's been fucking Strife and Fury since 7 years ago. Like, it's been
right.
Like, why are you getting bent out of shape now about it?
Because you don't know shit about the thing you're complaining about.
Yeah,
just another asshole on the internet.
The guy who created Dark Souls.
I have a soapbox.
Or
Let
I
me
guess
yell.
fucking Darksiders. God damn it, I keep calling it fucking Dark Souls.
I have an opinion.
Oh man.
Listen.
All right, I came out on the other side.
Yeah, I'm in this area. There's a couple of jump things. It looks like.
Okay, so
Subway.
yeah, so do you see the little like dream catcher thing hanging right above it?
Yeah.
That's a sign for Vulgrim. So if you see one of those, that means Vulgrim's nearby.
Oh.
And I don't know if he'll give us this ability yet, but Vulgrim eventually becomes like a fast travel spot. So you always want to go try and activate his Vulgrim in his areas because...
There's soul chest down here too.
Alright, I see that. And actually, if you go...
This looks like there's a secret area.
I was going to say,
with
if you
water.
go to the right, I think there's probably something back there.
I still got it. I still got it. My little kid, Super Mario 64. Oh, there's some water I can go through there. Oh, yeah. Another lifestone shard. Take that. Take that shit all day. Yeah, this is pretty fun though.
Let's see, that doesn't look like he gives us any fast travel shit yet, but... Ah, damn, I'm 300 points away from a Wrath Shard. They wouldn't do anything right now, but... It'd be nice.
1967. Shoot. But I bought the dash thing. I don't know if you bought that last time. The harpoon tackle.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Which is probably why we're... So, let's see. The Harvester Death's legendary side devastates multiple enemies with large sweeping attacks. The Harvester also reaps more souls from fallen enemies. The Harvester, I think, was old DLC. Because certainly I don't think that was...
Oh god, that sounds badass. You can fucking dash in the air. Meteor strike.
Oh yeah, and I think it actually, yeah, hits them. It's like it's an attack you can use against homies.
I think I might just save for a little bit though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, because none of these are like super cool.
I guess the whirlwind wouldn't be bad.
Whirlwind combo is good. I don't know if you remember, like in Devil May Cry, you could always do like the regular attacks, and then you could do like the attack, wait a moment, and then keep attacking. That's what the whirlwind combo is. Like the whirlwind combo is like you strike, wait a moment, and then you keep striking, and it changes your combo.
Oh, okay.
So that or the Wrath Shard would be useful. I'm just gonna wait because there's really nothing else.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a little bit.
Not to mention, when we get other tools later on, I think some of them have upgrades too. So I don't know what the next tool we get is, but so actually this is the first part where Apocalypse difficulty like became too difficult for me. When we go up this building here, there's a big homie that gives us some trouble. I don't think there's anything else down here. Let me see.
Oh, there is. There's an artifact. There's an artifact if you drop down off the bridge, like right under it. Artifact soldier. Underneath of it.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, nice. Nice find.
I thought I heard something. You can hear those things. They like glimmer. They're like it sounds almost like the secret shit in Zombies. I'm like so trained for that. in Zombies. Or actually, no, it wasn't even Zombies. What fucking game was that where you hear the fucking sparkling? I can't remember now. Actually, it might be Destiny chests. I think it is. Yeah, no, it's the chests and like spin metal and shit in Destiny make that like same like.
Oh really? I don't know if I've ever noticed, but I don't think I've played Destiny with a headset much unless I'm in like party chat, and then I'm not listening for that shit. Or neither am I around the fucking chest.
I'm like the biggest fucking sound whore in the world for every game I play.
I generally don't even use a headset unless I'm talking or it's like too late and.
Yeah, I can't go back now because like I don't like really like blaring my shit being in an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just fucking crank the shit out of these headphones. The Astros just sound amazing too.
Yeah, it'd probably make a difference if I wasn't able to.
an actual really nice set of headphones though, because I don't think Astros are really like amazing as far as like. I think the mix amp is a really good piece of equipment, but people say the headphones aren't like incredible.
Right.
Or the mix amp.
Better than, nothing,
Like
I
to get
guess.
like a pair of fucking good AKGs or like some Sennheisers or something.
Yeah, the earbuds I use are Sennheisers, which I mean I love them. I'm an earbud guy for like practicality, just because I don't really like having huge headphones when I'm
Yeah.
walking around. It has nothing to
Oh,
do
yeah,
with
for
my
sure.
home like use. I would use over ear at home any day, but since I use these things like everywhere else too, then I go earbud.
I was looking at the AKG has like a pretty nice pair that were only like I think they were only like 220 on Amazon. And they looked like they were pretty solid. They're ones that streamer Ninja uses them, but I liked the thing I liked is he like stepped away to like he streams with Doctor a lot, and he was like playing last night and he won like a couple of duos games in a row, and then like the Doctor like was on there and subbed for like a year or something to him and was like decent wins. And then he fucking like went back and started doing the Doctor dance, and he like fucking walked back, man. That cord was fucking at least 15, 20 feet long, and he's like, everybody started making comments about it. He's like, no, seriously, he's like, it comes with 2 cords too. And that both of them, I was like, they came in bags that were so big. I was like, there's no way the cords are like actually this long. He's like, no, they're that long, and it's amazing.
There's a health shard chest. I don't know if you saw that.
I
sorry.
don't think I did.
Have you gone up into the building?
Yeah, I went. I'm on the bridge already.
Okay, so it's on the bridge,
I don't
like
think
way
I
back.
can go back.
You can take the.
Because now I'm fighting some dude,
Okay.
and the jump things are gone.
They'll probably come back after you finish them.
What do I gotta do to get over to this guy? Pick up a car and throw it at him? Oh no, he came to me. Shit.
Yeah, keep coming. This is the enemy that made Apocalypse difficulty too hard for me. Because it's really hard. Like, unless you try to counter his attacks, it's really hard to dodge him. So I eventually just had to fucking turn that shit down and play regular difficulty. I feel like Darksiders 2 is a little bit easier to do Apocalypse, but even then the game can still get kind of difficult at times.
Got him.
Oh shit! I'm an idiot. I fucking backstepped right off the back of that
Oh,
ledge. Luckily though, it just brought me right back with a little less health.
I might have actually picked that fucking thing up. I don't know.
You would see like a... Let's see. Does it show on the map if you opened it? No, it doesn't.
I'm heading back now.
It's like so don't go down, just keep going straight back, and it's
Okay,
hidden
like-
behind some cars.
Yeah, okay, I think I can see it now. I think you can go like way far back off to like off this exit ramp too. There's another area. Oh yeah, I totally already opened it.
Oh, bummer.
But there's something else. Is this where we came from?
If you went left, like the left,
Yeah,
like down
okay.
ramp is where we came from.
Okay. Yeah, so I got it. I just was in autopilot apparently.
No worry.
Well, I was talking about something apparently.
I'm waiting on that last platform. Let me know when you go over it, because I think there's a cutscene here. I'm not sure. When you glide onto the building, let me know.
Alright. Just about there.
It's actually not too hard to keep us paced pretty well together. I actually thought it was going to be a little more difficult.
Oh, there's a fucking, what's that yellow thing that's glowing on top of the roof?
You mean map-wise?
No, like as I flew over, I saw there's something yellow glowing up there.
Oh, I
on
don't
the
know. I
overhang
see it
of
too. Let me see.
Maybe you can go back out onto this. I'm wondering if I can
Oh,
fly
you know what that
backstage
is?
If I hit the...
Hold on, no, that's if it's what I think it is, that can't be accessed till the
Oh,
end
it
of the
looks like
game.
it's like a chest, but there's like the chest isn't rendered.
Yeah, so it's eventually later we get an item that allows us to like go into like a similar shadow realm
Okay.
as before, and once you get that, you can access some of these like half materialized
I'm in the building.
objects.
Should I go down or towards this like blue?
So the blue doors can only be opened once we get a key. So,
So go down, I guess.
yeah, go somewhere until you find a key. I don't even know why I'm comboing these guys. I just need to rip them apart.
The soul chest on the second level.
Give me them soul. Give me them soul. Alright.
There's some sort of other chest here.
Ah, okay, that's probably the key one. These
the
chests
key.
are... I think they have keys in the Horde Seeker. And I don't... they're basically like key item chests. So you always want to look for these, because it's always got something of some kind of import. I don't remember if it has... what else it might have in it. So it might just be keys and Horde Seeker.
Items. Alright, I'm back up at the
Alright. Me too.
gate. Alright, I'll use the key then. Whew, that was brutal.
Fuck that eye.
Stabby, stabs. Boy, cutscene. Oh, an angel. Couple of them. What's up, bitches? Trying to get wrecked.
This way. It's nothing. Some demon trick. I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
Bitch is blind as fuck.
I was gonna say.
Like the fucking most stacked person alive. And nobody saw us.
You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something like that.
Oh shit. Stole his ride and his weapon.
Hellgod, to arms!
Slay him!
Try me. Oh boy, we gotta fly this thing now? Oh good. RT to shoot.
So
RT to...
it's a little bit easier, in my opinion, if you do just the homing shots. If you hold down the right trigger and then highlight them both, and just keep like fighting them that way, the homing shots hit a lot harder, and they're like guaranteed strikes, and it hits more people than once, or more people at once, I should say.
Sensitivity is fucking
Pretty
super high right now on this.
Yeah. I don't know if the actual aim sensitivity would affect on here. Oh yeah, the mouse doesn't want to work right now. I was gonna say you might be able to switch to the mouse and try it, but god. Oh god.
Oh, I think I got killed. Yep.
I think a checkpoint's in the middle of the flight, right?
About to find out. Yep.
Okay.
Checkpoint like right where I died.
Cool. I was gonna say I don't think you have to really replay much. Yeah, the guys I really have trouble with in this part are the ones that have like the orbs form around them.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do to get away from those?
If you lock onto the orbs, you can shoot them down, and then that just prevents them from firing.
Aha.
That's kind of why I like the lock-on feature, because I'm not very good at pinpointing any of the aim there. So if you just swirl the fucking stick around while you're hitting right trigger, you can kill a lot of things that way.
Oh, that's a big boy there.
Oops. I want to lock onto that one. Oop, there he is. Oops. Jesus. Fucking beefy. There we go. Christ. You can shoot some of the little bat stuff flying around, like the little tiny ones, and get some extra souls. I don't think it gives you much, though. But I do know that some of them will give you souls.
Yeah. There we go. Jesus.
Yeah, that big guy dude was beefy as fuck. I wasn't sure he was ever gonna die. Oops. Can't lock onto that one. Why? Actually, it might be when we get to Tiamat's cathedral that Vulgrim gives us the teleportation, so we don't have to do this shit again.
That'd be sweet.
I don't actually know if there's another flying part in the game. I can't remember.
Tiamat, I assume? Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
God damn it.
Another big one. Yep. Oh no, we locked up with that bad boy.
Yeah, that's the area boss.
Well.
Okay, so looks like left side is just a health souls, and then right side's Vulgrim, and then the middle is where the level continues.
Left side.
We can't get through the ice shit yet.
We can't use them grappling hook thingies.
Yeah, when do we get the grappling hook? We get one tool in this tower. Grappling hook, I don't think it's for a while still. Still nothing really great to get from Vulgrim. Although, shit, I'm less than 100 souls away from being able to pick up the Harvester. I wonder if that would even be worth it. I don't really like the scythe that much.
What would you ask of this humble?
Let's see.
It would be nice to have an extra weapon for the fucking weapon slot, but in that case you might as well just buy the cheap scythe. But the Harvester would be neat. I wonder if there's
I'm not even fucking close to the harvester. Oh, I gotta trade this artifact still. 4,100.
Yeah, I don't really like the scythe, and the problem is, the only way to find out what it feels like is to fucking buy it. I mean, 1,000's not too expensive, but I just don't really like it. But it's not like you have to really pick one or the other. It's like when you pick up a secondary weapon, you can have your X be one weapon and your triangle be another, or your your Y be another. So then you can just combo that shit left and right. Which actually works a little better in Dark Souls 2 than it does in 1.
Over here!
I just grabbed the whirlwind combo and the meteor strike.
Nice. Yeah, I still can't decide. Because I want to pick up that Wrath Shard too, but I feel like I should just wait until I get 3 Wrath Shards or whatever and then pick up the 4th one from Vulgrim. Because buying it now, I mean, it's going to, I guess, help me eventually, but it would just feel like such a waste to see. No immediate payoff. So I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll wait and try and buy that Wrath Core. I don't know yet.
I gotta take a piss.
Okay. Da da dum ba dum ba da dum. These pews give me. Oh, they do give me souls. Great. Pew souls. Not enough. It gave me like what, 14? The hell's that shit about? Fuck me. I can't believe it freezes that shit up when it does it. Why does it do that? Oh, that Chaos Eater's almost level 2. Didn't give a shit about no Ravager. I don't care about that.
Guess who's back? Back. Yeah.
Since you mentioned on G-Chat, I was actually going to say, depending on whether you wanted to keep doing this or not, Cathedral's actually like not a bad chopping point to give it a break if you wanted to do PUBG or anything else. Or we can keep doing this, up to you.
Alright, yeah, we can switch over to PUBG. Like 2.5's a good
Yeah, it's not bad at all, especially because this is a good like cutting point in the plot too. So it's like, because this is like starting the new area. There's no real good stopping point now, because if we continue to do this area, wherever we would stop would be right in the middle of everything that's going on. So if you hit start, it does auto saves for everything, but if you hit start and then go to data, you can like force a save.
Okay.
And then that would be my best recommendation for like making sure your data is saved. Because then you have a hard save. Because, let's see. Yeah, okay.
One more lifestone shard.
Yep, me
Nice.
too. Yeah, so it looks like my previous two. So my last game attempt was 7.5 hours, and the last one I have on. God damn it. The first of my gameplay files, I have 7.5, I think, for finishing. And my second one, which I went back and actually tried to get more health cores and the abyssal armor, I have 8 hours and 12 minutes. So,
That's not too bad then.
yeah, we've got. I mean, it's not going to take us very long at all to get through this. Darksiders one, like I said, is very very linear and sort of quick in that aspect, which is good. It keeps it streamlined because Darksiders 2, I feel like, is where it really starts to shine for wandering around and spending more time doing shit.
Cool.
Oh, my back.
All right.
Oh, my back. Oh, my dick. Oh, man. You know what's really weird is if I don't slouch in my chair, my back hurts. Like that's where I'm at now, is that if I sit up straight, because I sit up straight when I'm streaming for whatever reason. I think it's because I'm more like fucking intent on what's going on.
Right.
If I sit up straight, my back will hurt after a couple hours, and then as soon as I like slouch a little bit, it feels immediately gratifying.
That fucking sucks.
It's real silly. Because I don't slouch very much when we're playing.
Stop this here stream so I can change it.